rain. Both of us were speaking pain. Nothing landed where it should, till the quiet understood. We found love after storms we made, where the anger slowly fades. In the soft apology laid, love rebuilt in gentle shade. Every moment held too tight, held the fuel of every fight. Only when the noise was gone did we learn to carry on. We found love after storms we made, where the anger slowly fades. In the soft apology laid, love rebuilt in gentle shade. Chose to pause the blame, everything grew soft again. Every tear and every truth found its way back to our youth. No more shouting to the wall, no more breaking when one falls. In the healing we create, love becomes a different state. We found love after storms we made, where the anger slowly fades. Soft apology laid, love rebuilt in gentle shade. Here's to messes we repair, to the ways we learn to care. After storms that broke the view, found love a calmer hue. We were sparks that couldn't last, burning far too bright, too fast. Everything we touched would glow, till the glow refused to grow. We lost love in the fire we made, heat too wild to ever fade. Everything we tried to say turned to ash in what we gave. Every moment felt alive, but too fierce to let survive. Even passion has its price, ours burned through its paradise. We lost love in the fire we made, heat too wild to ever fade. Everything we tried to say turned to ash in what we gave. Even warmth can overstay, leaving scars that never stray. No more reaching out for smoke. What we had was meant to choke. Still the fire taught us truth. Intensity consumes its youth. We lost love in the fire we made. Heat too wild to ever fade. Everything we tried to say turned to ash in what we gave. We used to blaze as burning bright to the heat before the night. Though the fire's no longer true, part of me still glows for you. In the moments meant to fade, still you lit the paths I made. Love was something out of sight, yet you let me borrow light. We found love where we couldn't stay, sweet but slipping day by day. In a world that says we may, still we walk the other way. Every feeling felt like glass, fragile, beautiful, could pass. Still I held it in my hands, knowing time won't meet demands. We found love where we couldn't stay, sweet but slipping day by day. In a world that says we may, still we walk the other way. Every look that touched my skin felt like home I couldn't win. Every heartbeat soft and slow said I love you, then let go. No more dreaming out of line, your forever can't be mine. Still the love we couldn't keep lives in depth where feelings sleep. We found love where we couldn't stay, sweet but slipping day by day. In a world that says we may, still we walk the other way. Here's to nights that felt so bright, Never thought your love had died. Then you said you'd change your mind. Left me scrambling to rewind. We lost love in a single breath. One confession stole the rest. Even warmth can turn to death, leaving hearts with nothing left. Every memory turned to cracks I never saw away. Though I held you like a vow, you're a stranger to me now. We lost love in a single breath. One confession stole the rest. Even warmth can turn to death, leaving hearts with nothing left. When you try to say don't cry, tears betrayed my last reply. Some heartbreaks don't take time. They just fall in one straight line. No more wishing you'd remain. No more begging back the pain. If you leave without regret, I'll learn how to not forget. We lost love in a single breath. One confession stole the rest. Even warmth can turn to death, leaving hearts with nothing left. Here's to truths that cut too fast, to the love that couldn't last. One small sentence sealed our fate. Love undone by something late. On the mornings after you, everything felt faint and blue. Nothing echoed quite the same since I whispered your old name. We lost love where the cracks began, slow and quiet, hand from hand. What we built slipped through the sand, leaving ghosts we didn't plan. Every truth we failed to speak made the bond grow thin and weak. Even when we tried to stand, silence took us by the hand. We lost love where the cracks began, slow and quiet, hand from hand. What we built slipped through the sand, leaving ghosts we didn't plan. Oh, when the night stopped holding light, more reaching out to see if you turn around for me. What was whole has come undone. Two hearts learn how to run. We lost love where the cracks began, slow and quiet, hand from hand. What we built slipped through the sand, leaving ghosts we didn't plan. Here's to things that fail to stay, slow goodbyes that drift away. In the end, we both let go. Love unraveled softly and slow. All the words we left unsaid linger softly in my head. Broken moments half revealed, cut in places never healed. We lost love in the space between. Every hurt we didn't clean, falling where we once have leaned. You became my might have been. Every memory we kept whole now feels heavy on my soul. Something in the way we tried broke before it could abide. We lost love in the space between. Every hurt we didn't clean, falling where we'd once have leaned. You became my might have been. Truth grew sharp and clear. Both of us refused to hear. All the pieces left to fear never found a way to heal. No more wishing for repair. What we had is still right there, but the past won't realign. Some loves end before their time. We lost love in the space between. Every hurt we didn't clean, falling where we once have leaned. You became my might have been. can't move on. You still feel like breaking dawn. Everything that used to stay slips through memory's quiet sway. We lost love in the long midnight, where our shadows learned to fight. You became my fading light. Still I look for you each night. Every echo sounds like you. Every silence hums me through. Even though you're far from here, you're the ghost behind my fear. We lost love in the long midnight, where our shadows learned to fight. You became my fading light. Still I look for you each night. When the darkness starts to creep, old emotions start to sweep. All the truths I won't admit come alive where I once split. No more chasing who we were. Dreams grow quiet, softer blur. But these nights that hold regret aren't so easy to forget. We lost love in the long midnight, where our shadows learned to fight. You became my fading light. Still I look for you each night. Here's the stars that never stay, to the dawn that turns away. Even though the night resets, you're the one I can't forget. There were days I didn't see how you drifted far from me. Quiet, distant, small at first. Love that quenched its growing thirst. We lost love in the fading slow. Little things we didn't know. Step by step, the afterglow left us nowhere left to go. Every smile felt more restrained. Every joy felt different when it's strange. We lost love in the fading slow, little things we didn't know. Step by step, the afterglow left us nowhere left to go. When we tried to talk it through, we both knew our script was through. Every truth we tried to chase fell apart without a trace. No more trying to pretend we could start where we'd end. Soft goodbyes can still reverse where love fades from bad to worse. We lost love in the fading slow, little things we didn't know. Step by step, the afterglow left us nowhere left to go. Here's to quiet letting go, to the things we'll never show. Sometimes love just ends this way, fading one small step each day. You walked out without a sound, left your absence all around. Nothing warned me you would leave, only silence left to grieve. We lost love in the sudden end, no last words for hearts to mend. You moved on like I was sand, blown away without command. Every question filled my nights, trying to make sense of right. Everything we used to be ended without clarity. We lost love in the sudden end, all last words for hearts to mend. You moved on like I was sand, blown away without command. breaking on my own. If you leave without a say, I learn how to walk away. We lost love in the sudden end. No last words for hearts to mend. You moved on like I was sand, blown away without command. Here's to closure never found, lessons written on the ground. Silent endings teach me this: love can vanish like a wish.
You were almost meant for me, soft as half a destiny. Every moment felt aligned, till the truth fell out of time. We lost love in the almost space where the heart too softly stays. Dreams that nearly set ablaze faded into turning waves. Every look that felt so true never knew what to pursue. We were close but not enough to survive the tender rough. We lost love in the almost space where the heart too softly saves. Dreams that nearly set ablaze faded into turning ways. When our paths began to split, neither one could fully commit. Love that almost had a start fell between a beating heart. No more wondering if someday we'll return where hearts once lay. Almost stories rarely thrive. Half a flame can't stay alive. We lost love in the almost place where the heart too softly stays. Dreams that nearly set ablaze faded into turning ways. Here's to things that nearly were, soft beginnings left unsure. Almost love is still a scar, close but never close enough.